What's out here?
Did I see you talking to Duke Cyril de Montfort?
I was merely being polite. A night
Ooh,
some...
it's the thing.
Well, well. What's this?
Clara, kitchen staff. Entered servant's wing, main stair, 130. Venron, under gardener. Entered servant's wing from 245. Sophie, chambermaid. Marius, footman. Briella, we need immediate support down there. Something's gone wrong. Okay. What do I do? I don't think I'm able to go to the servant's wing. I'm pretty sure. Hey Cole, I know you're on the other side. Can you open it for me? Please? Ah.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
No one's gonna question me doing this at all? This isn't weird to you guys? Okay. Exploring the off-limit place can yield rewards, but take due care not to be gone too long when you're absent from the party. Approval drops. Okay, well, we'll be quick. Hey guys. Yoink. Let me through. Lady M. Need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. Do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if he provoked another infestation. Since my court chancer is not here to assist me, I must rely entirely upon you. There's no one else I can trust. Lady M. Okay. What's in here? Cool. There's another thing to grab. Balefire. Light. Light. You. Did that do anything? Hey Cole, what are we doing?
The faces talk even when they aren't moving. Silk on satin on skin, always wanting, chaste but chaste. Too many.
Time's frozen right now. I'm not losing approval, am I? Everything okay?
Are you all right, Cole? You seem distracted. More than usual.
They have faces inside their faces, lying with a layer that tells the truth. I don't know how to help them.
Yeah. You see anything out of the ordinary aside from that?
Have you observed anything happening yet?
A woman tripped on purpose. The man who caught her left the room. They didn't want my help.
What you doing?
What are you doing, Cole?
A fallen fan can cut like a kiss. Hot breath from the wrong boy on the naked nape of the neck. I helped until they made me stop. Now they've all forgotten.
Stay out of trouble, Cole.
Socks get wet when the tide rises.
Sure, it has been going down. And it went up somehow. Okay. Oh. You didn't see anything. Anyway. Yoink. You guys have no idea I'm not there. I haven't lost 10 approval already, but no. There's more blood here. That surely means good things. Selene, we can discuss this like adults, can't we? The weapon at Briella's disposal could not only turn the tide of our war, but every war. If Empire must control it, I do not believe you disagree. She's now a greater threat to Orlais than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she will be open to negotiation or diplomacy. Know her better than anyone. You know that's impossible. Huh.
should get back to the ballroom.
Okay, so I did... She's gonna jump down. Fall damage isn't real. Not if you don't believe in it.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
I was looking for it, sorry.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith,
Hey, you.
delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself.
What are you doing here?
What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
Oh, what do you want, miss?
If you want something, say it.
I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
Maybe? I mean, I would hope so, honestly. I mean, it's kind of like a world-ending threat and everything.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events.
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Is she safe now?
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough. For the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
And why'd she kill Mr. Tventer?
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
Would it be too much to ask you to come with me? I mean, obviously you said that you have to go back, but I have to shoot my shot.
If you truly want answers, help me find them.
I already told you. I must return to protect the Empress.
Yeah, I know.
Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
We could have seen a reunion between her and Liliana. That would have been fun. Open sesame.
This could be worth checking out.
Well, yeah, that's why we're here. Oh, hello, corpse. Open the inventory menu to equip weapons armor.
Painful, stabbing, and then real stabbing. Lungs full, frothing, scent of apples as it all goes black.
Sense of
They're
apples.
already dead. You can't help them. Don't let their memory overwhelm you.
Okay, so if that little tutorial thing was anything to go by, I need to re-equip all their stuff.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Yeah, probably. Hello? Anyone around? Anyone not off the census? Hey, are you alive? No.
Should we look around?
I'm looking. What are you? Oh, I see. Hello?
This was no servant. What's he doing here?
He doesn't belong. Even if he weren't dead, he would be wrong.
That would appear to be Grand Duke Gaspard's insignia on the dagger. How curious.
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Well, okay then. Hey guys, how's it going? I think we have lost our situational advantage. What little we had anyway. Smart idea would probably be to follow the bodies. Hey lads, how's it going? We don't seem to be losing never mind. I was gonna say we don't seem to be losing approval. I still gotta kick it into high gear, looks like. We seem to be losing approval slower, at the very least. Which is very nice. Oh, that's on the other side of the room. Okay, so the thing I'm looking for is right over here. Yep, here we go. Okay. In this direction somewhere. Where are you, Harlequin? Yeah, I see you. Don't think I don't. I have a mini-map, you fools! Oh, that's a lot of you. Pardon?
Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, who are you?
You must be Inquisitor Adar. I thought you'd be more impressive.
I'm super
We
impressive.
haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Oh, hello, I remember your name. Fancy title.
Ambassador, is it? Whose ambassador are you exactly?
If the nobility is going to treat elves as if we are not citizens, we may as well have the trappings of a foreign power. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
I think it was Gaspard.
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
He didn't seem super desperate. Granted, he could just be a good liar.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's illusion. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You wouldn't be cheap, I imagine.
What do I have to give you in exchange for this army of spies?
A moment of consideration. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Okay, see ya.
This is great. Even the elves are trying to bribe you.
There was a hollow statue around, wasn't there? Yes. I will take that into account. Can I follow her down? I can. Let's do that. That sounds cool. Okay, and we only lost like 4 approval. That's pretty good, all things considered, I'm pretty sure. Can I... Ah, whatever.
Inquisitor Adar.
That's me.
We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
You interesting timing.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person.
Perchance.
Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Indubitably.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. The Tal Vashoth are hardly known for political maneuvering. Just what interest do you have in our little war?
Orlais' war is Thetis' war.
I assure you, the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
That's why I'm here.
I'm here to make sure it doesn't.
Perhaps the Maker truly has sent you to us. The world is filled with doubt and uncertainty. Fear rules more hearts than any empire. I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
And to you?
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
Who do you trust?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
I know better than to show my hand.
Everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I have indeed noticed that.
I have seen a few signs to that effect.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Indeed, we will.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
Was I really that good? It was a nice change, I suppose.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Floriane?
Indeed.
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Gaspard's bad guy.
I found Gaspard's knife in the lower levels. Used to kill a man. His sister confirms he's the traitor.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
elaborate?
You have an idea, Liliana?
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Liliana?
I don't know if that's
Sometimes
true.
the best path is not the easiest one.
But when we went to the future that one time, it all started with her dying, right? So if she doesn't die, then we at least get rid of step one, right? What is the best path?
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thalos.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
Huh. As of right now, I feel like Briala's the best choice, simply because I don't like how Orlais is right now, and Gaspard just seems kind of like an asshole. But if he's an option, I'm sure there's some reason for it. So maybe I can find out if I explore a bit more.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
I'm working on it,
You
calm
could
down.
speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Alright, let's see if I can figure anything else out. Hey, Briala, how's it going?
Inquisitor Adar. The stories claimed you were barely capable of speech.
Hmm.
You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings you to me?
Can I ask about the talks?
I want to know more about the peace talks.
What are your goals? I mean, you seem very pro-elf, but are you exclusively elf, or are you, like, quality?
What are you hoping to gain from tonight's negotiations?
A voice. Simple enough, isn't it? My people have none. We've lived for centuries amid the lowest ranks of society. No one hears us. No one sees us. If the elves of Halam Shiral were elevated, if we had an elven noble at court, we'd have recognition. A voice.
Think just one noble will make a difference?
How much can a single member of the court do?
It won't remake the world overnight, if that's what you're asking. Our problem is invisibility. The people in power are used to ignoring us. We're not actors. We're scenery. We need elves in positions where they can't be overlooked. We need to force humans to take us seriously.
Fair enough. How will you do that?
How will you persuade the Empress to elevate an elf to nobility?
It is already in place. Celine knows she needs us to tip the balance of the civil war in her favor. All we have to do is wait. She'll exhaust her other options and come to us for help. Then we'll name our price.
Sounds a bit too easy, don't you think? You plan to be the one in power?
I assume the role of elevated noble will fall to you, Milady Briala.
Let's be honest, Inquisitor. The sole elven noble in the court isn't going to have a position of power and luxury. But that's the future. We need to focus on the task at hand.
Do you plan to do a murder?
If Celine were killed, what would happen to your plans?
Assuming I'm not the one blamed, it would be precarious. I've been working on Gaspard, but he's like a charging bull. It would be easier to rein him in if I had something that could hurt him.
I'll talk to you again if I talk to you again. Oh wait, no, never mind. I have more things to talk about.
I had a question about you, Brianna.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. That should tell you everything you need to know about my life.
You have very pointy
I'm good at
ears.
what I do. And so that matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
Wait, you were lovers? Since when was that? Where did that come from?
I've been told you were romantically involved with the Empress.
Did I? Was I?
Take you for a gossip monger, Inquisitor.
I don't remember anything about
I suppose
that.
your spies have already briefed you, so there's no point in pretending. Yes, Celine and I were lovers once.
I need to pay more attention.
Gone our separate ways now.
Who are you?
What's your story? How is an elf invited to the Empress's ball as an ambassador?
Empress Celine and I have history. There was a time when I put my spies at her disposal. She knows my qualifications. We had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side in the war.
What happened?
What do you mean, we had a falling out?
She betrayed me. Turned me over to the guards on a trumped-up charge to save her political reputation. It wasn't personal. It's the game. That's how all Orlesians justify these things to themselves. It wouldn't do to let the court know she had an elven friend.
And if the negotiations fail?
If she doesn't win you back to her side, what do you intend to do?
I have contingency plans. I'm not a child putting all my hopes on a single ball. This evening gives me access to Duke Gaspard. He's challenging. Not as progressive or persuadable as his cousin, but with time and sufficient blackmail, he might work with us.
You're being surprisingly honest, or at least it seems like you are.
I'm surprised you'd admit that, considering the circumstances.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celine than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me. An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
I get that. Should I tell you? Let's tell you.
You might be interested in what I've found.
I hope I'm not choosing your side. You know what? Never mind.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
I don't want to choose a side just yet. Hello, Anton.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
Oh, the stories I could tell. Do you know a guy named Varric? He could tell you so much.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
And some of it is true.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
What have you heard?
I'm curious. What did you hear about the fight with the archdemon?
They say the army of the Inquisition fought a desperate stand at Haven against the forces of an old god. As the battle raged, you faced down evil incarnate. Spell against spell. Its forces had you trapped. And you cast down a mountain upon the archdemon and escaped.
Hell yeah.
If a tenth of that is true, it's a remarkable feat.
That is actually basically exactly accurate, even. I mean, I didn't drop a mountain on the guy, but I got pretty close. Twice. Go talk to Cullen.
If you like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
But what if he did,
He'd
though?
only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
Alright, now let's see if I can get in here before they come back. What are we looking at? Scandalous legal document. Hell yeah. Is that it? Coin. Ooh. Yoink. Move in on the western wing of the palace when I send you 3 shots of brandy. Okay. 3 shots of brandy. I can't shut the door behind me. They'll never know I was in there. No way. Alright, I was hoping I could try and Gaspard to talk to him, see why I should ally with him over anyone else. But I did find a few secrets.
Look at Lady Cambian's slippers, trimmed with pearls, and such emeralds, and those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
I actually haven't spoken to you at all, have I? You seem different. Actually, she does seem different.
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps.
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
Fair enough, I suppose. Do you support Briala? Like, why should I support her other than the elf thing? You know, like, that's important. But if she's exclusively elves, that can be a bit concerning as well.
Do you really think Briala should be given influence?
Selena has been in power long enough to expect support. If we secure her throne, she will be grateful. But such gratitude will pale beside that of one we raise up from nothing. Who is lower than the elf? If we place Briala in power, with Gaspard as her mask, her debt to us will be great indeed. And Gaspard will have the throne he has wanted. With conditions, of course. I suspect he will still find it gratifying.
That's a decent position so far. I came here to give you some information first.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
Sure thing. Shoes are your concern?
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambian's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambian acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
I suppose. Anything to report?
Have you seen anything interesting?
Oh yes. Halam Shiral is lousy with scandals and scheming. But no sign of our Tevinter infiltrator, I'm afraid.
Fair enough. We'll talk later.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Alright, I kind of hope to... Oh, I did get approval. Nice. I have maxed out approval. Everyone loves me. I'm amazing.
So, even Liliana thought this place was dangerous, and you wanted to just walk in here. This party is looking up.
Indeed it is. Cool, get out the way. I want this. Nice. Okay. So now that we're here, we're probably on a timer again. Also probably going to be fighting someone sooner or later. Who's in here? Don't worry, I'm here to save you. He was the bad guy, right?
Oh, thank you.
You okay?
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala sent you here?
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace?
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
Could anyone else have sent the orders?
Is there anyone else who knows the code in the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
This is Florian's room?
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Florian.
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
What were you looking for?
What were you trying to find in Florian's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
How'd you get in?
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
Fair enough, I suppose. Tell me what you know.
If there's a reason you distrust Briala, I want to hear it.
I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play Revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
I mean, I know that's true. Because she told me. The other elves don't know?
Something like that could destroy Briala if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Hello? What was that?
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pigs you are!
Hey. Ah, curses.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
Here for another dance.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
I mean, we know his endgame, but I'm gonna ask anyway, just to hear it from her, you know?
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
And why help him?
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspar's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
What do you get out of this?
What exactly is in this for you?
The world, of course. I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
If you stop now, I won't kill you.
You don't have to go through with this, Florian. There's still time to turn back.
Oh, my dear Inquisitor, you are so naive. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
I'd like to see you try. Kaboom! Kaboom it all. You're the last one, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Yep. Okay. That was scary at first, but we got over it. Alright. You okay? Okay. I don't think he was supposed to be there. There he was.
What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Nope. They were, in fact, demons.
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
Maker bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
You did this?
Duke Gaspard lured you out here?
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Okay. What was his plan?
Tell me everything you know.
The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Sticky, punsy cheesemongers.
Why don't you work for me?
Want a new job? One that pays better. The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Nice. Hey, I'm back. I think I could get a new set of clothes, probably. That might be a good idea.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech. What should we do?
I don't think this is the right option. And this seems like it'll be bad PR. Granted, this will also be, but less so. I think this is the best option. I mean, it says avoiding further bloodshed. I don't think that's going to be that easy. It's probably the best option to try to avoid further bloodshed, though.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
Good for her.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
I did get a new set of clothes.
Inquisitor.
Everyone's watching.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds, all your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
I do,
That will
though.
be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard, you cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
I'm not gonna just straight up kill her here. Fair trial and all that.
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out. Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private. Elsewhere.
Hell yeah, I'm awesome, dude.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I have two options. One being to support Briala, and two being to go against Gaspard. These are the same option. She helped,
I
kind
wouldn't
of.
have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
We met your mercenary captain. He was very, friendly.
Thanks to Briala, Gaspard's mercenary captain will testify that he hired men to infiltrate the palace.
Hired thugs. I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celine. The only difference between a mercenary and a common soldier is a uniform.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
And he threatened the council.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the Council of Heralds to bully them into giving him the crown.
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
Well, if you want me to go even harder.
And he murdered a council emissary in the servants' quarters. I found his bloody knife hidden near the body. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
If I can get that one outcome that Liliana said, to have, like, Briala and Gaspard working together, that'd be the best. That's the outcome I'm going for, I think.
You have enough proof to dissolve his support for the throne, Your Majesty. You don't need to take his life.
As a favor to you, Inquisitor, I will let him live. Gaspard, you are hereby banished from the Empire on pain of death.
Is that all? You're too kind, Celine.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
You know it.
You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this, nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Peace should be our concern.
Ending the war was the first step. Our final goal must be peace for all Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
You're welcome, Morgan.
Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Nice to see you too.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me.
Really?
By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Huh. But why, though?
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
And what can you... I mean, I'm well aware of what you can do, but how do you advertise yourself?
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages.
That's one way to put it.
I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
Are you a blood mage?
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes?
It's kind of what I expected.
Should thought of that frighten you, allow me to offer reassurance. Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess, I place at your disposal to make use of or ignore as you desire.
Well, who am I to say no?
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
I'm completely fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I won.
Things went according to plan for once. I couldn't be happier.
Tonight was a triumph. You should be proud.
I am proud.
Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
I just need a moment.
I just need a moment.